Hello, my name is Guillermo Marconi. You probably remember me for my contributions to the development of wireless telegraphy. I was sitting at my desk one day and I was sipping on my three-quarter decaf macchiato latte, Burma Rose chai, when Thomas Edison called me up and said he wanted me to come on over and see his latest collection of shadow puppets. And at the same time he asked me a question. He said, I've got this Meru AP300 here, and I'm just wondering, does it need 802.3 AT power? And I told him, that's a pretty interesting question. Let me do a little research and I'll get back to you. So me being an inquisitive kind of guy, I said, I wonder, does it actually require 802.3 AT power? To find the answer, I did what any engineer worth his salt would do. I read the manual. After using my detective skills and the table of contents, I was able to locate the section that told me how to determine the power required for an AP300 from Meru. I then turned to the section, amazingly enough, determining power requirements. They just happened to have one of those in the manual. How lucky was that? Looking in the manual, I found this matrix. Looking at this matrix, I happened to discover that 802.3 AF power is plenty because under the majority of the configurations, the max wattage is only about 13 watts. However, there is a corner case here. When using the system director 4.0 and 3.6 and 802.3 AT power, one of the radio combinations that are recommended are dual 3x3 radios, but with a limitation. Given the fact that when you have Radio 1 MIMOs and Radio 2 MIMOs, each dual 3x3 antennas, it is not recommended to use 802.3 AF power because this can take up to 17 watts. Furthermore, in this same configuration, if you want to use 802.3 AT power to power the AP300 from Meru, it is recommended with caution. The caution from Meru is that because the two sets of radios to 3x3 MIMO use 802.3 AF power, the switch may not have enough power to power the access point if the cable is too long. What too long is, it doesn't say. It just says shorter cables frequently work. It would appear the only way to safely power an AP300 from Meru with all of the radios and features turned on is to use the DC power adapter.